Hello everyone, this is the Good Captain and welcome to another video in my LP of Allied General. This is the British Grand Campaign and this is Operation Jupiter. Where are we? Here it is, Jupiter. So we transitioned from the Desert Campaign to start with Marathaline and then to Tunis and then to Sicily, and now we are in Jupiter. And if we continue with this, major victories, we have Overlord, the Meuse, to the Rhine, and then Germany. So after this mission, if we get major victories in all of them, we'll be halfway through the British Grand Campaign. Yeah. So technically, this could be as short as 8 missions long. But we started in the desert, so that's an extra 4 missions, which I think is the best way to play the British campaign. The U.S. is not too much different. You start with Torch and then move to Marathaline, so it's a little bit shorter. But anyway, okay, I don't want to keep talking about this. Let's get to let's finish this battle up. The reason I had that out was I forgot to make the point. The whole reason I had that out was, we'll get a major victory on turn 15 if we capture all of our objectives. But whether we get a major or a minor, we will move to the D-Day scenario. The only difference is, how much prestige we move into that scenario with. The payout for a major victory is higher than that for a minor victory. But it might be worth it for our guys to just gain, to overstrength our units and, just really bulk up for that D-Day scenario. And, I leave the door open to taking advantage of that. My ideal situation would be to put our forces in a position where we could claim a major victory here so that I can show you all that, a major victory is possible, of course, in this scenario, but then to just opt for the minor. In other words, I would be foregoing that boost in prestige in order to bulk up all my current experienced units and overstrength them to their maximum. Because I feel I get that, we're in a rainy, muddy mess, which will pursue, at least this turn, probably next turn too, and God forbid there's a third turn. That would be rough. But it should clear up again. And the toughest objectives are going to be not Oslo, but this one, Elverum and Narvik. But there's a method to the madness. So anyway, enough chit chat. Let's get to moving pieces. So the simplest thing to resolve is down here in the south. We're just going to move our light cruiser towards Oslo. The M10 will scout forward towards Arendal. And just a quick little pause. So we're going to slowly pace down this road, like so, until we go the maximum distance. Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah, move you here. Okay, yeah, let's move you. Okay. Yeah. And we'll send you out on a reconnaissance. Because even though it's raining, you can still do flyovers with aircraft, and in fact, we are impervious to anti-aircraft, so. Okay. Under normal conditions, I think we would be able to take Lillehammer on this turn, but let me, you know what, just as an educational point of education, I'm going to use my strategy guide and pull up the statistics on Mud. So a little pause. Okay, so first let's talk about raining, because it's raining. The atmospheric condition is raining. So air units cannot attack or be attacked. Duh. Air units spotting ranges are reduced to 1. We know that. And then all non-air unit spotting ranges are half fractions rounded down. So like reconnaissance units and whatnot are, you know, not as adversely affected as air units, but pretty bad. And then finally, all ground units not in a city, port, or airfield are considered for supply purposes only to have a more enemy ground unit adjacent to them than they actually have. The exception to this rule is when units are resupplied by receiving replacements. This makes supply more difficult to receive. So basically, if you hit the barrels icon, the supply unit icon, if you dabbed that key, it acts as though there's one enemy unit adjacent, which means if you had 2 enemy units adjacent, you know, the unit would not be able to receive supplies. For Mud, this is where it gets a little bit more interesting. Strength points are halved, rounded up for all attacks, those initiated during your own turn, made versus ground units. So if we have a 12 unit infantry, it really is counted as only a 6 unit infantry when you're attacking. Defending, I don't think is affected. So this penalty, which pertains only to the attacker, is just as applicable to artillery bombardment as it is to ground assaults. For land units, and this is the second point, all terrain types except roads, cities, ports, port facilities, and airfields cost more movement points to enter. And there's a table here that gives you the values. So yeah, the biggest thing is that like this normally this is a 10-point Sherman or M4A1, and now it's counted as a 5-point M4A1. So that's why it's so messed up. So this would be considered a 5-strength artillery attack. So yeah, it's pretty rotten. And yeah, we can't even move into this river hex. This reconnaissance unit normally has spotting of 5, but it only has 2 because fractions are rounded down. So that's Mud and raining. It's pretty abysmal. Okay, I'm going to start in the north. So we have a heavy cruiser here. There's not much we can do with him, so we'll just leave him there for the time being. This destroyer, we want to bulk him up a bit, so we'll add in 2 elite replacements. Eventually we'll go knock out that sub up there. This paratrooper, we're going to bulk him up 1 more strength point to 12. And this 9 strength point destroyer, we'll move him up here. This 3 strength point destroyer moves here. Fuel 62. I would like to do a flyover. Wait, who's got more fuel? But only after we eliminate this AA gun. So let's get this guy into firing position. Actually, this guy too. A range of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, why not? Let's shell this position. Okay, and now, so this would be like a 6 strength point attack. Yeah, 0-4. We're 4 stars working on our 5th. And this is 4 stars working on our 5th as well. So let's use you. Let's move. Yeah, let's move you here and attack. Great. Now you can move here, and we can start the grinding push to the north. Okay, Yeah, now we'll continue northeast with our naval units. You'll get elite replacements. You never know how many destroyer points subs will wreck before you can finally get them. This engineers unit will not be able to fight for the rest of the game. I feel like, so we're just gonna over strengthen him next turn for the next 3 turns. So he won't be able to even. He'll be useless beginning turn 12, but until then, he's just going to take on elite replacements. This artillery. We'll just move here for now. And then the rookie commando unit. There's a fort on this peninsula somewhere that we might be able to go get some target practice against. Because right now he has only not even half star of experience, so either way, I think he's going to have better luck going south. So we'll head south. Okay. This British Spitfire, because it's raining, we don't need him really for anything else. We're going to give him an overstrength point. This artillery has 2 ammos left. Remember, if we resupply, even though we're low on ammo, if we resupply, it's not efficient to do this in mud, or in rain, excuse me. The rain causes it to be like there's an enemy unit adjacent to us, so we won't even resupply very well. So we're gonna risk a shelling attack. Yeah. Wow. And the spotting range on a fort is 4, so it'll be 2 due to the raining. So we could move if it's here or here. Pretty sure this is safe. And the spotting on this guy will be a 1. Okay, so we can move here is safest, I think. Otherwise, ammo 3, ammo 5. You could benefit from. I'm just monitoring who's got more fuel. You could use some fuel. Yeah, so okay, here's what we're gonna do. You'll move here. And that frees. We need to go refuel and resupply this guy. So we'll go here. And then I want to move this armor unit here. And that's to block this Panther from coming north and messing with us. But yeah, we're still 1-0, so. And this Mosquito will land right on top of him. On the outside chance that it's not raining next turn. If it's overcast or clear, we'll be able to bomb him and then bring in another air unit and bomb him again. And then we've got 3 units adjacent, so he will not be able to resupply. You will get elite replacements and top off. Yep. So we can start building this tank unit up if we feel like it next turn. I think I'll just move him 1 space to the north. Because I want to do a flyover, but there's no real point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it would be nice to know, yeah, where that sub is. So we'll put this guy here. Yeah, we landed right on top of him. Nice. Okay, so I think air units can spot subs if they're on or adjacent to the hex of the sub. regardless of weather. So we found this guy. Okay, great. And now we'll keep tabs on him with our Spitfire. Okay, and then we need to sort of figure out what we want to do here. This naval gun, I'm sorry, this fort. 01, 11. U.S. Rangers have a much better attack. Yeah. Well, let's shell it first, I think. Yeah, no, it's 2-star M4. Yeah, 2-star Sherman or a 2-star M4A3. M4A3 3-0. Sherman 3-0. 2-star A3. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we're going to attack this fort. We'll shell it first. Yep. And then no luck there. So we'll move into position to shell Lillehammer next turn. I don't think this position will fall this turn. Okay, now let's assault this fort with the Rangers. It says 01. Come on, come on. Yes! We did. It said 01, but we got 2 hits, and then yeah, let's move off to potentially. Yeah, we need to refit this unit. Okay, now we have a 01 here. Come on. Yes! 1 naval gun gone. So we'll move. We'll do the same thing. We'll pull off. Yeah, let's pull off 1 space. And then move. This is still German. Yeah, let's move the. Let's move to protect that infantry. Let's move to take this port and not let a frickin' German submarine in there. And huh. This is our elite guy. I'm just gonna put him up here. Square resupply. This. You know what? Let's bring this aircraft carrier in. Let's bring him here. And let's put. Let's get this B-17G back up to strength next turn. You can just claim elite replacements. We're not going to top off because we have a unit adjacent, but and then lastly, let's move this Spitfire on top of this Stug, or this Jagdpanzer 4. Yeah. So we can remove an entrenchment point next turn if we get clear weather. Let's give you an overstrength point just because it's muddy, and now we'll do the battle, begin the Battle of Lillehammer. Okay, so we want to shell it first for sure. And we want to keep the air unit over it plus 2 ground units. Okay, so let's shell it. Okay, so it's 01, and we got 2 hits, so that's great. Let's do some reconnaissance with our recon. 1-star, 7 entrenchment, Wehrmacht 39, 3-star infantry 43. So I feel pretty confident. Let's move you here, but not attack. And all this to bring up the bridge engineers. 3-3, right? So when we attack, it's like a 6. So we'd be like sending a 6 3-star engineer against the entrenchment 4. Yeah, we're not going to attack this turn. We're not going to even attempt it. Yeah, we're going to skip that. Okay, so that leaves these two. We will move you. I think this heavy weapons might do well against this Jagdpanzer IV in the city if he stays there. So let's move him north, and then let's move you. Free French infantry. Yeah, we'll move you here. Okay, the P-38s. What can I say? You're in the perfect spot. We'll leave them alone. I really want to move him here, but then that would expose our artillery. I don't want to do that. These destroyers. Huh. There's a fort somewhere in there, right? Let's see. Yeah, it must be right on the tip, or... yeah, with these two powerful submarine units, I just don't want to go sending these precious destroyers in there without having 100% information. So we're going to hold them back as well. Yeah. And that's it. So we'll go ahead and save this game and give the enemy its turn. Nothing. Okay, perfect. Okay, we have weather overcast. It's still muddy, but the rain effects are gone. So overcast, it was just another learning moment. Strength points are halved for all attacks by or against air units. So it's kind of like ground units in the mud. And then the next is each level bomber's chance to successfully bomb an objective is also halved. We're not worried about that. Air unit spotting ranges are halved, rounded down, okay. And then all non-air unit spotting ranges are reduced by 1. Okay. So not great, but, not terrible. Let's start in the north. Okay, so this submarine has moved back. And now AA guns can hit us. Let's just move here. A little bit of a risk. I think we want to do that. If there's an 88, I guess we'll find out. Or it could be... Yeah, I should have done just a full-on flyover. But, well, we might have lost contact with the submarine. So this destroyer will go into port up here and start replenishing. This British paratrooper will start moving towards the objective. I'll stay out of spotting range here. Actually, let's just stay completely. Wait. Okay, sweet. So we'll just... I think... No, it's a 2-star. Yeah, let's... So all spotting is -1. So the sub will only have a range of 2. We could technically... And this guy already only has a spotting of 1. So, yeah, the enemy would be blind. Yeah, let's move our good destroyer right here. And now, Yeah, this could work. Yeah, we could move in and then with our best, yeah, let's use the heavy cruiser, move here, and then shell this guy. No, okay, it didn't work, but we could have knocked off this overstrength. And then just for giggles, we'll do the same thing against the 88, which we almost halved. That's awesome. So this destroyer will get him up to 9. Move up this light cruiser. Move up this battleship. Let's get him going. Let's get this destroyer out of port. Yeah, let's just grind these units forward. Okay, yeah, we'll move this artillery up. And then this guy's strengthening. The commandos are coming down. Okay. Yeah, we'll shell this tank. No luck this time. And move into position for training. Yeah, we have just over half a star with this artillery, so we'll try to grind him up a little bit. Okay, we got everybody fueled up out of this airfield. Let's give this guy an overstrength point. And then let's fly these guys south, but we'll do that later. I want to get these guys over some bad guys so we can... It says overcast dry for next turn. Oh, that's right, it's overcast. Okay, so we can actually attack. Duh. Okay, so we've got a 4-star Mosquito. It says 0-1 against that crazy Panther. Yes, it's down to 1 strength point. So let's move you... Ammo 4. I think we can move you... no. Yeah, let's move you adjacent to this Wehrmacht infantry. I don't think we'll kill this turn. So this would, any damage we do, it'll help prevent him from reinforcing. Okay, next. Let's try to finish off this Panther and capture this objective. I'm not sure if this will work. Let's try. No, that did not work. I'll come back to this. It's not vital, so let's just come back. Let's do this battle for the continuing Battle of Trondheim. With this, Jagdpanzer IV has an entrenchment of 4, so let's reduce it by 1 to a 3 by strafing. Yeah. Little pause. Okay, and then we're going to move this Spitfire adjacent to this Panther A, right here. Yeah, lastly, we'll move this Thunderbolt, T-Bolt, right on top and try to knock him out. Yes. Okay. That frees up these mosquitoes to go do other things. I think these two guys are going to support this northern assault. Yeah, we want at least 2 capable units up here. So we'll head up there. This B-17 will bulk up. We need to knock this guy's entrenchment down a bit more. But we need to knock this guy's entrenchment down as well. And this is an 88, so this whole area, and I think this is an air defense. The spotting initiative range, where's range 2? Yeah. Okay, so let's prioritize. We have 1, 2, 3 air units, and yeah, so this should work. Let's strafe this guy. Got 1 ammo left, so let's move here. Resupply. You will move here. Strafe. Hey! Solid hit. Entrenchment of 2. Okay, and then the final air unit will bomb Lillehammer. 0-2. Excellent hit. Excellent hit. Yeah, let's shell this guy. And we could shell him again, but I don't think it's necessary, so let's send in the engineers. It says 0-2. And yeah, let's start moving towards the next objective. Both units. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and then up here, 3-0. Wow. 3-0. 3-0. Okay, come on. Putting a lot of hopes on this heavy weapons unit. 2-1. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. God, what a mess. 2-1. It'll reduce his entrenchment. We need to get this guy out of here. Come on. Yes! It was 2-4. We got 4 of them. So they retreat. Yeah, we don't want him. Let's kill it. 1 for 1. I'm happy with that. We take the objective. And we close out this area. So we'll give you a strength point. Move you south. Yeah, let's just move you south. Not attack. Move you south. Not attack. Ooh, should we do that? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, move you here. Move you. See, it's overcast. So his spotting is only a 1, I think. Before I do this, kind of want to test it. Oh, let's first scan this area. Okay. Yeah, no, his spotting's only a 1. His spotting is only a 1. This guy's spotting is 2. No, okay, so we can see fine. I must have misunderstood the overcast rules. Okay. Well, let's just finish up down here. Yeah, let's move as far forward as we can. Same with you. You will need to move. What is his? Ashhorn? 5. Yeah, that's pretty risky, especially if we can be seen. So let's just overstrength. You will take this German objective. Move up. Move up. Move up. Okay. Artillery. 1, 2, 3. I think the safest thing to do is just move here. And then we can shell you from safety. Yeah. Yeah, let's wait, 1, 2. Let's overstrength. I think you're done. We'll just go here. Rangers can go here. Carrier can stay put. destroyers will just wait. And that's it. So we'll save the game. You know, we could purchase some auxiliary units. I was thinking about doing some level bombers, but if I did, it would be the B-17G. It's just it's the strongest. Got the best defenses, but it's 384, you know? Yeah, I think we can do without, I think, weather permitting. And I'm not too worried if we only pull a miner here because of the benefits of just those extra, that 5 turns is not something to poo-poo. 5 turns would be a lot of time to, you know, deliver elite replacements to the most hard-pressed units, which are our air units. They're the most difficult to get dialed in because they're in such high demand all the time. So we'll give the enemy its turn. Sub came out. And the 80, yeah, they have an 88. Jeez. They only shot down 1 though. And it's clear and dry. Okay, so, okay. I did not expect it to be clear and dry, but it is clear and dry. Okay, well, starting in the north, the simplest thing to see first is to send in this destroyer. We're going to send him in and attack. God. Oh, that thing is so frustrating. Give you elite units. Yes. You'll fall back to the port. Now you must fall back. So we'll shell somebody and then leave. Yeah, it needs to be this AA gun. It said 04 and we got 3 and now we fall back 1 space. And then you'll just... Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've got an idea. We can move you here. And then we can shell this AA gun. Or infantry. It's probably not too much of a point to shelling this guy. If we get lucky, we can knock off some of these overstrength points, so let's try that. No. And you're safe to hit this guy for no reason. They're just, the AI is gonna rebuild these units, so we could move in, but I don't want to mess around with this artillery. It's got a range of 3. We have an overstrength para unit. We could move here, though. I think yeah, the enemy can already see us. I don't think there's any reason not to, so yeah, we'll move here. And then just keep moving everybody up. I think this artillery will move up, and I don't think this guy will be relevant, so yeah, we'll just overstrength, overstrength, move up, move up. Okay, so that takes care of that corner of the battle. Oh, no, it doesn't. This aircraft will start heading back for fuel and ammo, I think. So what's his movement? 14, so we'll count 14 off the airfield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So yeah, we'll move right here. So he can, if we need him to come back to do a flyover, we can. Otherwise, he'll refuel next turn. Okay, these air units will simply stage. Actually, I think they're best to just not move. This fighter. Yeah, we can move up and just hold. The T-bolts need fuel and ammo, so you'll go here. Our rookie Spitfire. let's top off before heading north. I think, yeah. The commandos, we're prepared to attack next turn. Let's go here. And then our artillery needs fuel and ammo. You will take over this objective. You will get elite replacements. So we're just going through the motions. The strategic bomber will now head southeast. Yeah. Yep. Okay. This mosquito. Wow. Maybe I should have bought a strategic bomber because there's quite a bit of anti-aircraft in this area. You know what we can do is put this guy into a transport and do an end run on Halden. We will do that. Okay, now we will begin our assaults on both Goal and Kongsberg. So, let's begin with Kongsberg. It says 02. And we got 3. So he's not experienced, but this enemy is deeply entrenched with 6. We'll move our artillery here. And then we can attack with 04 or 07. So yeah, we will attack. Excellent. And then we move the M10. Yeah, we will move the M10. We're not going to take over this objective. Well, no. No, there's an artillery back there. And there's an elite Panzer IIIN. And a pretty good Noshorn. So this is not good. Yeah, let's have the engineers set up a bridge here. And bring up as many units as we can, as fast as we can. Oh, no. Sorry, we need to clear. We need to clear this. Okay, we shelled him. So man, he's deeply entrenched too. Yeah, we'll just move here. Free French. This is 4-7. We need to hit this unit. Let's use our mosquito. It says 02. Only did 1, and now we really must attack. 3-6. Or 0-5. Okay. 0-5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the Wesp has a range of 3, so I think as much as I hate to, we're just gonna hold our position. And then we will have the Free French capture Goal and eliminate this unit. This armored car. 1-2. So I think we'll just beef him up. Okay, and now, yeah, let's move everybody as far forward as we can, including you. Let's get you here. Here. Okay, we have one air unit available and not a lot of targets. Let's do a flyover? Is that what we want to do? Yeah. Regular flak. 2-star, 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 and an inexperienced but deeply entrenched Wehrmacht 43. Okay. Okay, let's move everyone up. Here. And here, I guess. Wait, 1, 2. We don't want to risk getting shelled. Yeah, let's just move up. Okay. Yeah, we're leaving these air units in place. M4A3. Yeah, let's bring you guys south. South, yeah. You guys will sit out the war. You get, no, we can't get resupplied because of the damn submarine. Oh yeah, you need to come here. Oh, that was a... Oh, I didn't know we hadn't used this guy. Okay, let's do a flyover. Yeah. What is this? Flak. Okay, that's a basic. This is an 88. And then this, so they got 3 air defenses. Yeah, so this is going to be a tough nut to crack. Well, maybe. We can have our level bomber hit the 88. We can hit this guy, he's on a river, he's weak, and ground units can hit this guy. So we might just swarm this next turn. Might have to swarm this next turn. Turn 11. Yeah. Okay, so we'll save and give the enemy its turn. Yeah. Okay. So the elite Panzer III's have engaged and wrecked one of my infantries. Protected by an air defense. This AT is packed up. Okay. So this artillery is exposed. This is something absolutely we need to hit this. Actually, this is a great. Yeah, they've made a mistake, and we will exploit that. But I'm gonna start in the north. What's our best destroyer? Let's see if the sub's here. It's not. Okay, so elite replacements for you. You need elite replacements as well. You'll move here. And we need you to cover our heavy ships. Boy, it's frustrating. We just can't get rid of this submarine. Yeah. Okay, I think it's time to remove this 88. Yeah, so we'll focus fire. Unfortunately, we have to pull back because the submarine's here. 1, 2, 3. So we... Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can't stay here, 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 or here, so you have to come back. Naval movement, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, perfect. This guy for fun. Now, yeah, you... Yeah, we can't... it's so frustrating. We have to hit this guy. And hit him again. Okay, that's all we can do, thanks to the submarine. We could use our elite unit and just hit him. I think we'll do it. He's got 1 strength point. You guys are moving north. Yeah, move north. Elite replacements. Okay. So that this place is basically ready to be knocked around by our Air Force. So let's do that. 03. Somehow it fought back. 0. This is a 12 strength point. I don't want to get him hurt, so he'll strafe this infantry. No damage, but no big deal. You need fuel. Yeah, you'll go here. You'll come north. Okay. Oh, and now we need to make a decision. Do we want to fill this slot or not? Two star. We will get pretty badly banged up if we do. No, we'll let the Germans replace. No. I don't want this AA gun to refit, though. Let's just... Jeez, I don't know. Range, I wish this thing had been damaged more. I'm gonna hold off. I don't think it's ready yet, and we still have a little bit of time. You will take on elite replacements. You will dismount and go get some training. First, let's shell him. Oh, nice. 0-0, but we got 2 hits. So we're experience 62. That's not bad. You are at experience 49. It says 1-3. We lost 2. Yeah, that was great. And we'll do that again. You will take on elite replacements. And next turn we will probably have a go at those submarines. Yeah, and you'll move here. Okay, the strategic bomber is going for that 88 that's in here, so... We need to hit this air defense with something powerful. And we need to clear off this Panzer IIIN, so... Yeah, I think we're going to shell this guy for 0-4. And we got 5. Brilliant. Okay, and then we have to stay there. Let's put our best air unit on just knocking this guy. Yeah, that's going to be you, I think. Let's see, 0-2 or 0-0. Okay, I guess we'll take the 0-2. And we only did 1 damage point. Okay, we're out of range of these flaks, but this 88 can hit us, so we'll put the strategic bomber on this guy. And after we bomb him 1 more turn, he'll be done. He can't hurt anybody anymore after next turn. So now we need to hit this AA gun that's on the river hex. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll go here. And shell. Said 0-4 and we got 5. Excellent. And now 0-7. We don't want to kill it, do we? No, because then they'll just replace it. Yeah, 0-4. Perfect. Ouch. Ooh, that's not good. You'll move in position to offload next turn, and then the following turn we'll take Halden and start pounding any units that are back here. Okay, 1-4. Yeah, we'll have a ground unit attack this artillery. 06. 06. So it doesn't really matter. Let's use you. We only got 4, but that's fine. Then we move our artillery into this position, and this Sherman M4A3 will move here. Not attack. We're not going to do that yet, though, because we want to resolve this attack against the Panzer III-N. And we will send in our 4-star. This 4-star. 01. Wow, that is a... We lost 2, and they lost 1. Okay. The reason I use this one is because he was already at a 9. That leaves this Mosquito open to get another elite replacement. Entrenchment 1. Yeah, we need to pull you back to get you replenished, so let's pull you way back. Yep. This armor unit will come here. 5-1 and not attack. Wow, really? We're not going to do it. This infantry unit, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, perfect. So you'll move here and not attack, and then this armor unit can come here. And the engineers are doing such a great job there. We'll just take on an elite replacement and maintain the bridge. 1, 2, 3. And we'll go here. Here. Let's top off. Okay. I don't know if we're going to make it or not. Not sure. Ah, we have one more good air unit here. Boy, I really wish I had more air units to suffocate their reinforcement possibilities, but 07. Yeah, let's do it. We only got 5. Okay, well, they're getting weak. Yeah, you must go here. And then you will come up 1 space. And you can... Yeah, we need you to move up 3 spaces. We'll take on fuel and ammo for that last artillery. Ah, P-47s, very good. Perfect. We can keep this AT gun from replenishing. Oh, but then we'll be in AA gun range. So no. We'll just... 3 air units. Yeah, that's fine. Let's come south. These armored cars. Yeah, so the destroyers stay put. These destroyers will stay put. We'll save this and give the enemy its turn. Cross our fingers. Ah, you're kidding me. They came out. Yes! We mauled that Panzer III-N. AA guns. Shoot. Excellent. I'm actually really happy with this turn.